Casino bus trips can be a blast. Free perks, good company, and a fun day out. But here's the thing. Most people don't know how to get the absolute most value out of those trips. And I'm not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme or beating the house. That's not what this is about. The truth is, a few simple tricks can turn a regular ride into a day where you come home feeling like you beat the system. I've been on dozens of these trips, watched hundreds of people, and I've noticed something fascinating. The people who have the best time, the ones laughing on the bus ride home, they all do these 7 specific things differently. And none of them involve getting lucky at the slots. Today, I'll show you how to stretch those perks, enjoy the games without overspending, and walk away feeling like you made the most of it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn any casino trip into a guaranteed win, no matter what the machines do. Let's start before you even step into the casino, the ride itself. Most people treat the bus like just transportation. Big mistake. Here's what the casinos don't want you to know. The fun starts the moment you step on that bus, and smart players use this to their advantage. Casinos design those bus trips to set the mood. But you can flip the script and turn the bus into part of the fun. Bring snacks, not just any snacks, but your favorites. This isn't about saving money. It's about creating your own little celebration before you even arrive. Play cards with your group, start conversations with new people, or use the time to get everyone pumped up. Think about it. You're getting a free ride to entertainment. That's already a win. But wait, here's the insider tip that most people miss completely. Some casinos hand out coupons or free play credits right there on the bus. I've seen people get an extra $10, $20, sometimes even $50 in free play just for being friendly with the host. Always check, always ask, because you don't want to miss out on perks that start before you even walk through the doors. And speaking of free play, there's a specific way to use it that most people get completely backwards. I'll show you that in just a minute. Think of the ride as bonus entertainment. It sets the tone for the whole day. You're already ahead of 90% of casino goers just by shifting your mindset. Now for my next tip, the free play secret that changes everything. Once you're inside, you'll probably get a little free slot play. Here's where I see most people make their biggest mistake. They walk up to the first machine they see and burn through their free play in about 30 seconds flat. Then they immediately start feeding their own money into the same machine, chasing whatever tiny win they just got. Here's what successful casino trip veterans do instead. They use their free play as warm-up money and reconnaissance rolled into one. First, use that free play to scout different areas of the casino. Try a machine here, a machine there. Get a feel for the floor, see where you feel comfortable, where the energy is good. But here's the game changer. If you hit anything, and I mean anything, even a $5 payout on $10 of free play, you pocket that money immediately. Don't let it ride, don't chase it, just cash out and put those bills in a separate pocket. Why? Because psychologically, you've already won. You came with nothing at that machine, and now you have something. That changes your entire mindset for the rest of the day. I learned this trick from a woman who'd been taking casino trips for 20 years. She showed me her win pocket. She had $47 in there from free play she'd collected over the day. That was her grocery money for the week, just from being smart about free credits. Treat free play like the casino's gift to you, not a teaser to get you to spend more. Because here's the truth. Every dollar you pocket from free play is a dollar that didn't come out of your entertainment budget. Tip number 3, the buffet strategy that keeps you sharp. The buffet, the classic casino perk. But most people approach this completely wrong. They play for hours, get hungry, scarf down food while thinking about getting back to their hot machine, and then play on a full stomach feeling sluggish. Here's the smarter play. Don't play on an empty stomach in the first place. When you first arrive after you get your free play sorted, go eat first. I know it sounds backwards, but hear me out. When you're hungry, your blood sugar drops, and that affects your decision making. You start making impulsive bets, chasing losses, hitting buttons faster. The casino knows this. Why do you think they pump that food smell through the ventilation system? So flip the script. Eat first while you're fresh and excited. Use mealtime as strategy time. Look around, watch other players, plan your approach. And here's a bonus tip that saves money. If you're on a day trip, eat a solid lunch at the buffet, and you probably won't need dinner. That's $15 to $20 back in your pocket right there. Come back to the floor comfortable, full, and thinking clearly. You'll play smarter and avoid that trap of just one more spin when your stomach is growling and your judgment is clouded. Plus, and this is key, use every meal as a natural break point. Step away from the action, reset your mindset, check in with your budget. The machines will still be there when you get back, but you'll be in a much better headspace. Tip number 4, the ultimate time management. Hack, let's talk about something casinos spend millions of dollars to make you forget about: time. Casinos are designed to make you lose track of time. No clocks, no windows, just constant action and noise. They want you mindlessly hitting buttons without awareness of how long you've been there. That's why you need your own system, and I'm going to give you 3 specific strategies that work like magic. Strategy number 1, set alarms on your phone. I'm serious. Set them for every 90 minutes. When that alarm goes off, you stop whatever you're doing and take a break. Go to the bathroom, get some water, step outside for fresh air. But here's what's crazy. Most people feel guilty about taking breaks, like they're going to miss their big moment. That's casino conditioning talking. The truth is, breaks make you play better, not worse. Strategy number 2, use the buddy system. If you're with friends, check in with each other every couple of hours. Ask, how are you feeling? How's your budget? It's not babysitting, it's looking out for each other. I watched 2 friends do this on a trip to Atlantic City. Every 2 hours, they'd meet at the bar, share a soda, talk for 10 minutes. Both of them stayed within their budgets. And they told me later it was one of their favorite trips ever because they felt in control the whole time. Strategy number 3, change locations regularly. Don't get married to one machine or one section of the casino. Move around, try different areas, keep your energy fresh. You'll be amazed at how much sharper you feel when you pace yourself, instead of getting caught in an endless loop at the machines. Clear thinking leads to better decisions, and better decisions lead to more fun. Tip number 5, the loyalty points. Goldmine most people ignore. If you don't already have a Players Club card, stop everything and get one before you even start playing. This is non-negotiable. But here's what blows my mind. I see people playing without their cards in the machine all the time. They're literally throwing away free money. Always swipe your card no matter how small the bet. I don't care if you're playing penny slots or just putting in a few dollars. Swipe that card every single time. But I'm not a high roller, you might be thinking. Those rewards are for the big spenders. Wrong. The casino wants every player in their system because they know that even small players add up over time. Here's what most people don't realize. You're building points not just for today, but for future trips. Those points add up to free meals, show tickets, hotel discounts, even cash back. I know people who haven't paid for a casino meal in years because they're smart about collecting points. There's a guy in my town who takes the bus trip once a month. He's not a big gambler, usually brings $50, $75 to play with. But he's religious about that player's card. Last year, his accumulated points paid for a free 2-night stay plus dinner shows. That's a $300 plus value from playing modestly over 12 trips. But here's the key mindset shift. Treat points as a side bonus, not a reason to play more than you planned. The points are the cherry on top, not the reason you're there. And one more thing. Some casinos give you instant perks just for signing up. Free buffet, free play, discounts. Always ask what new member bonuses they have. The worst they can say is no, but you might walk away with immediate value. Tip number 6, the value mindset that changes everything. This is the mindset shift that separates the people who have great casino experiences from the people who go home disappointed. Most people measure their casino trip success by one thing only. Did they win money at the machines? That's a losing mindset from the start. Here's how smart casino trip veterans think about it. They measure the total value they received for their entertainment dollar. Let me break this down for you. Say you spent $75 of your own money playing, but you got free round-trip transportation worth $20, $30, free or discounted buffet worth $15, $25, free play credits worth $10, $20, 4 to 6 hours of entertainment, social time with friends, a day away from routine. When you add it all up, you might have gotten $100 plus in value for that $75 you spent on entertainment. That's a win, regardless of what the slot machines paid out. I know a group of ladies who've been taking monthly casino trips for 5 years. They call themselves the lucky losers because they rarely win big at the slots. But they have the best time. They've become great friends. They get amazing perks from the casino, and they tell me these trips are the highlight of their month. Focus on value, not just wins. The free ride, the food, the entertainment, the fun memories with friends, the break from routine. That's all part of the win. When you look at the trip as a full experience, you'll realize you're coming out ahead, no matter what the slots do. Tip number 7, your fun-first strategy. Here's the golden rule that ties everything together. Set your spending limit before you get on the bus. Not when you see the casino, not when you're standing in front of the machines, before you leave home. And here's the key. Don't set a limit based on what you can afford to lose. Set a limit based on what you're comfortable spending on entertainment. Think about it this way. If you were going to a concert or a baseball game, you'd know ahead of time what tickets cost, what you'll spend on food, maybe a t-shirt. You budget for entertainment. Casino trips should work the same way. But there's a psychology trick that makes this easier. Bring your entertainment money in cash, and when it's gone, it's gone. No ATM cards, no credit cards for gambling. Just your predetermined entertainment budget. Use your freebies wisely. That's bonus money on top of your entertainment budget. Enjoy the atmosphere, people watch, soak up the energy. Remember, every spin is entertainment, not an investment. I met a retired teacher who's perfected this approach. She brings exactly $60 in cash for every trip, plus money for tips and souvenirs. She's never gone over budget, she's had amazing experiences, and she's collected enough points for 3 free weekend trips over the past 2 years. If you stick to that mindset, entertainment first, everything else is bonus. Every trip is a good trip. You'll never leave feeling like you lost, because you got exactly what you paid for, a fun day out. Now for the advanced moves. Before we wrap up, let me share 3 advanced strategies that regular casino trip veterans use. These are the insider moves that can take your casino experience from good to unforgettable. Advanced move number 1. Make friends with the bus host. These folks know all the best perks, which restaurants have deals, when special promotions are running. A friendly relationship with your host can lead to upgrades, insider tips, and sometimes exclusive offers. I'm not talking about brown-nosing here. Just be genuinely friendly and appreciative. They deal with difficult people all day. Kindness stands out. Advanced move number 2. Learn basic machine etiquette. Don't hover over players, don't touch someone's machine. Respect personal space. Good etiquette creates a better atmosphere for everyone, and sometimes leads to great conversations and tips from experienced players. Advanced move number 3. Keep a trip journal or phone notes. Track what you liked, what you didn't, which buses you preferred, what perks you received. Over time, you'll optimize your casino trip experience based on real data, not just memory. One couple I know has been keeping trip notes for 3 years. They now know exactly which buses to book, which casinos give the best perks. And they've turned casino trips into a refined hobby that gives them consistent enjoyment. Let's bring this all together. Casino trips are all about fun, friends, and making the most of every perk. With these strategies, you'll enjoy the ride, stretch your rewards, and keep the games fun every single time. Remember, you're not trying to beat the casino. You're trying to get maximum value from your entertainment dollar. And when you approach it this way, you always come out ahead. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick your top 3 strategies from today's video. Maybe it's the free play pocketing trick, the buffet timing strategy, or the break alarm system. Write them down or make a note in your phone, because the best strategy in the world doesn't work if you forget to use it. Now I want to hear from you. What's the best perk you've ever scored on a casino trip? Was it free play that paid off? An amazing buffet experience? Or maybe you made some great friends on the bus? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear your story. And if you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insider ways to make your casino trips even better. I've got more casino content coming, plus tips for getting the most out of other entertainment experiences. Thanks for watching, and remember, the house always wins, but smart players always have fun. I'll see you in the next video.